Hi viewers, I want to talk about intonation, and there's a lot to say about intonation. Intonation is the rising or falling of your voice, or a change in pitch. We can have falling intonation, and I'm going to start with falling intonation, in either a statement or in a question. So in these three statements, he's my friend, he's my friend, we have falling intonation, and it is a glide down. Now, he's and my are both unstressed words in this sentence, and friend is a stressed word because it is a noun. So in sentence stress, the words that are stressed will receive a little higher pitch than the unstressed words. So in a word like friend, we will have a slight rise in pitch for being a stressed word, and also have a rise because in intonation. So friend receives both. He's my friend. Here we have a two-syllable word with syllable stress on the first syllable. He's my neighbor. He's my neighbor. Here again, we go up a little bit because neighbor is a stressed word and my is not a stressed word. Then for this stressed syllable, we will keep our intonation voice high, and then we will step down. He's my neighbor. But not all words have the primary stress on the first syllable. Some words will have it on other syllables, and this word has it on the last syllable. When it's on the last syllable, we will continue with our voice lower and come up here and glide down just like if it were a one-syllable word. He's a refugee. He's a refugee. Now, we also have falling voice for some questions. Those questions begin with a WH word, or words like who, what, where, when, whose, how. When we have a question that starts with these, then we have the same intonation pattern as with a statement. Who said that? Now here we have three words all stressed because these words are stressed. Verbs are stressed and this is stressed. So we're just going to start high. Who said that? Who said that? And we're going to drop the intonation at the end. What happened? What happened? Here we have two stressed words, but we have a two-syllable word, and so we're going to go up for this syllable, go over, and then step down again. What happened? What happened? Now we have a word that has a final syllable that is stressed. In front of it, we have an unstressed word. So this syllable is going to make this a glide down, and we're going to start low and go up here and come down. Where's the shampoo? Where's the shampoo? Okay, next let's look at a rising intonation. You may have already studied that you have rising intonation with a yes, no question. And this is quite simple. We just go up at the end. We have rising intonation at the end. Do you like him? Do you like him? Is he your neighbor? Is he your neighbor? Now, I'm giving this example because here we have two words that have different syllable stress. Because this one is a verb, report, and this one is a noun, report. So at the end of the sentence, they are going to have the same rising intonation, even though they have different syllable stress. Did he report? Did he give you a report? They sound the same. So what happens when you change the sentence? Okay, because sometimes you hear something, but you don't hear it correctly or you don't hear it at all. And you need to ask for the person to repeat it for you or some part of it for you. Okay, so when we have the WH question moved to the end, then we're going to have rising intonation. And depending on which WH word you use, the person will know what part of the sentence you did not understand. So if he said, he's my friend, he's who? He's who? He said no. He said what? He said what? And here, he lives here. He lives where? He lives where? Now, you can move these to other parts of your question. So if I say, I gave your passport to Mike, I can put it at the end like this. You did what? Then I'm asking for a complete repeat of this sentence. I didn't get anything from it, okay? But you gave Mike what? Then I didn't get this word. So you gave Mike what? That's when we move it to the end like that. But we can put it in the middle. Okay, when it's in the middle, it's going to rise and then it's going to stay up there to the end all the way. You gave what to Mike? You gave what to Mike? You gave who my passport? You gave who my passport? And we can put it back at the beginning. And in this question, what did you do? What did you do? I'm asking again for the entire information, but what I'm saying by rising my intonation here is that I didn't hear any of it. You have to repeat it for me. What did you give Mike? What did you give Mike? And this one, who did you give my passport to? Who did you give my passport to? That may sound a little strange, but if you put this repeat question that with the question word at the beginning here, you are going to rise your intonation for a long time. Thanks for watching, and thanks for learning English.